What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for enough. You're going to be destroyed! Do you hear me? Destroyed! Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We knew everything. No memory. Biocomponent 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant? It's a deviant! Stop it!
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor. Connor, no.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
My kind sir, you already asked me that like an hour ago. Give me a second, I'm trying to pull up the YouTube video. My phone's about to die. Oh, why do you turn around every single time?
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
So am I.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Alice is an android.
Her father was beating her.
Alice is not
When
an
I
android
saw what
like
was
I
happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So
Oh,
I
hey
went away.
Holton.
I understand.
How you doing, man?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I played through it already. She is an android. I thought, damn. Why would you tell me
We're not
that?
the first ones to come
Why
here.
would you spoil the game for me?
These past few weeks,
You
we've
dick.
seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay
Don't
here
spoil
until things settle down.
the game. The game, my guy. Insist.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
But if Alice is an android, she get a
Please.
fever and shit like that.
You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Ah, I can't.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together.
Oh shit.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Yes, I do remember that.
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Oh shit. Oh no, the little girl
Alice?
seed.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Stay.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
What?
You all right, Kara?
Yes,
Fuck that.
I'm fine.
Oh shit, I remember that. No. Fuck.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Well, that shit happened. Am I supposed to talk to her?
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You got everyone killed in your first playthrough? Ah, fuck. Damn. That's nice. So what am I supposed to do now? Let's go read this. Century, World War III. Shit. Bonus culture. Why bunkers play themselves so much. Is President Warren too close with cyber life? World War III. Would you win it if fighting does break out in the Arctic? Who's going to win? I made Connor. Why would you make Connor shoot himself? I made him commit suicide, but that's because he jumped off the building. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harrison Gray, president of the World Council. I don't know. Fuck. Alright, what's next? Hey, it's me!
Tyler, did you know in my dad's generation, people actually make fun of people for wearing glasses?
People still do that. It was just that, or let humans win. Damn.
You know what happened back there, don't you?
Don't tell me much about this game, man. I didn't even recognize that shit until just now.
I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice.
Oh shit.
You know that's not true.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do?
Open
And
the
they know we're
door.
here. We have to open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Hey, enough!
Do you have any androids here?
Should I say yes?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
Previous owners.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
Yeah. What?
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Fuck!
Luther!
Fuck! Why? Why?
Get yourselves ready.
What's that?
We leave tonight.
You have to watch. Was there any other way? There was so much more ways I could deal with this. Son of a bitch.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer.
I always
Dialogue
go back
is the
and
only way.
play
I'm
through
sure the
different,
humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
You should get it. Oh, guys, I need to get a drink.
This way, quick!
Please don't stop. Keep going. Just keep
It's
on
okay, they're gone.
swimming. Keep on swimming.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I'm stupid, not blind.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
I don't care for that. Don't care for that either.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Please wait for the vendor to charge.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Sure. Network functions.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
I didn't know what the fuck was coming after me, stupid bitch. Run, motherfucker, run!
They're coming, Marcus! What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Damn.
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What about this thing? Can I neutralize them?
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Alright, good.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Walking through the front door.
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Nah. It seems like too much work. Truck. Don't care about any of those. What is that right there? Work truck. Get in there. Possibly through right here.
There it is.
How? What's that? You telling me I can't make that jump? Steal the truck. I got 8 minutes. Alright. Can I move this? No. I have to be able to move something. Oh, or I could just open.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Shit, I fucked up.
I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Are we gonna ram it, or can we use those tow hooks?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Go down, stupid fuck. Convert.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Wait, what did you say you're doing? Which one? Is it the middle one? The full sleeve? The bottom one? Oh my god. Alien.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Woo!
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Oh, true symbol.
screens, Marcus.
What's that? Okay.
We ask that
Bye.
you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of the people.
What else can I convey, motherfucker?
And now it's time for you to give us. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future.
I don't want to destroy anything.
This message is the hope of you gave us life. And now it's time for you to give us. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
You gave us life. And now it's time for you to give us. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
What else can I do?
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. This message is the hope.
What is this thing? What's up? What? I am.
I'll help
Yeah.
you.
Ah, what she said. See you going over there? Alright. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Don't tell me you're getting pissed off because I'm not fucking destroying everything. That's pathetic and you're a hoe.
This way! 5!
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
You wanna play violence with violence? I got you.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No, it's not. I just want to be free, motherfucker. He's alive. He's alive. That's all I care about. He's alive.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I heard Officer Chris was attacked by deviants last night.
Yeah, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he got lucky. He said that this Marcus intervened to save him. He's still in shock, but at least he's alive.
Oh shit, it's this bitch. She's on the front screen.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Alright, give me a time. Make myself comfortable by doing what?
Nice girl.
I don't know, it has anal in it, so I'm gonna do
An
it.
RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Amanda.
Elijah will see you now.
Me too, Hank home too.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Why is it red? Motherfucker, you swimming in blood? You okay there, bud? Okay, how many times can you do that? Oh, they're all the same. That's weird.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me...
isn't this guy a fucking dick?
...is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Oh, now he's just a perv.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Enough!
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Is this guy fucking retarded?
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
I don't care.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
See, I'm fine. As long as I hang on my side, I'll be straight. I'll be perfectly fine, man. Okay, so I could have gone this route. I got a lot more shit, but you know, I ain't gonna shoot somebody. I want to see what happens if I do everything passive. Everything. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna be back. I gotta go let my dogs out really quick. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. Come on! So Detroit today, Android neighborhood, Detroit neighborhood vandalized by a psychotic machines. Global is just 10 billion. U.S. life expectancy is now 91. I already know all that shit. I'm the one that did it.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They count on me. They count on me to show them the way. If only they knew how lost I am.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Wow. So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like...
You're awake now.
Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You know, I've been prison for years and things. Company that size, I think we're going.
You're free.
Take this shit to the streets, man.
Finally. I've been on hold for 10 minutes.
Hi.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get
I
back
need
here.
to block the street.
Shit, what's wrong with you? Do as I say, you piece of junk. What does Android destroy? I want to
You're free.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. We are. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Set us free.
Set us free. Set us free. No more slavery. No more slavery. No more slavery. Listen to me. We are people. We are people. We are people. We are people. Set us free. Set us free. We are. We are. We are. No more slavery. No more slavery. We are.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Attack!
No!
They're running.
Come on. Get up. Come here. Sit. Don't make me. You enough. You too, enough, okay? Enough. Come here. Sit. Okay, just sit. You enough. Did you pee again? Seriously?
We won, Marcus.
Hey! Hey!
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
Did I fuck up?
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're on to... something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we...
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
The fuck is touching me?
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us.
No, that's not what I want to choose. confirm. It's not at all what I wanted to choose.
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering...
No.
Are we friends?
Sure. Yes.
I agree.
Fuck off. What's that, guys? I'll be back. As soon as this loads, I'm gonna have to pause it. Enough!
You're off the case.
There we go. Alright, give us up.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Did you do this correctly this time?
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
So no matter what, I have to say.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe these deviants have actually developed a certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not.
No, stop! I want it to be a deviant.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find it. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Good, thank you. I don't want to stop him. Fuck's y'all.
I have orders, you know. Okay. He's escaping. Stop him. Oh! How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get him a ball.
Hey, nah.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch!
No!
Go on then. Get a fucking move on.
Can I just snap your little fucking neck?
Fucking androids.
hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Ha! Fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? The two Tracy's from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho?
No.
Did they know how to get there? One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
It's a 6755. Take the 6755. Pull that bitch out.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her. My love. I thought you were dead. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Hey!
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Enough.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Hey! God, stupid ass dogs.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I don't want music, you stupid bitch.